Hey there, back again. So neither hair nor lighting is much better today, but who cares? I'm on. Um, so what I've been thinking about today is that I feel I've been missing out on life, and that's even though I actually feel that I have almost everything that I could want. The only thing that I can find that I haven't really had is a career, and that's important. Um, So I have everything except that, and I guess that's just way more important than I even ever knew. I have a loving husband or boyfriend, I have beautiful children, and I have, family that supports me. Now they do, anyways. I have a great community and my friends and stuff like that, and things are going well. We have a nice home, we have good economy and everything, but I feel that I'm missing out on life, and I guess that's where it starts and where it ends right now, and why I'm on here talking to you about finding joy in life and finding happiness and what to do about it, and that it's never just one thing. I guess I don't really have health either, but I was going to say I haven't noticed that I don't have health. For the longest time, I have known very clearly that I didn't have my health because I was suffering. But now I feel okay. And before my daughter was born and I had the pains that came after that, well, I didn't know I didn't have health. I was always fat, and I always had whatever aches and pains come with that, and thought it was normal pretty much. So where I'm at now is that I've been going through a hectic time. After the summer, I can't really explain what happened, but I just felt exhausted and stressed out. We had been looking for a new place to live, and it wasn't going that well, and I was spending a lot of time on it, and my home situation changed completely, so I was now a stay-at-home mom, and everything surrounding that, the decision about that was taking a toll on me, and I just spent a lot of time doing random stuff. And then we had the move, which was packing down, and Jens was abroad a few times, and Josephine was reacting to stuff at school. It was just not really going that well. Oh, and I sold my car in the beginning of summer, so now I was dependent on my bike. Good thing, but it's also when it's getting colder and colder and colder, and you have a fair distance to school, and you have to go by bike every day, then it also takes off your energy. So that's where I was at. And then Christmas came around, and you know how December month is when you have a regular kid in a school, and there's just a ton of activities and stuff like that, and you have to make sure you have all your own things ready. And since that we had this move coming up, we moved on December 29th. We had to be ready, so I was packing up and getting ready, and Jens was stressing out at work, so I've been packed. So this was like 2-minute rant on how stressed out I am. But in all of that, I just felt the need to just have one day, and I couldn't have it. I couldn't find it anywhere, especially since I'm staying at home with David, my 2-year-old. I love that. I have always wanted to have my kids home, but never been able to. Now I'm able to. But it also means that I'm never off. I never have a day off. And Jens, my boyfriend, has never been good at saying, we'll take a day out. We'll, go out to eat or whatever. He's just never been really good at it. So we're never out alone, pretty much. He just so much enjoys being home as a family, and that's good enough. But since I'm doing that 80-90% of the time, I would just really like to get out sometimes and, put my hair up, to put on a nice dress and whatever. And it's just not a priority for him. So I after we moved, he has been gone on a business trip for 2.5 weeks. So I've been alone with the kids for 2.5 weeks. And then he came back for 2 days and then left for vacation with his family for a week. And I could have come, but I have opted out of the ski holidays just for the time being, because I don't feel comfortable ramming 120 kilos down a slope and not knowing if I can manage it or not. So I'm gonna lose some weight first and then go skiing. And until then, I'm just gonna do something else. But that means he's been home for 2 days. I went to pick them up Sunday evening, and we were back here at midnight, and at 3 o'clock next day, 3 o'clock afternoon, he left again for business. So he was home for like half a day. And why am I telling all of this? It took a long time, but the thing is that I find that I miss him. But when I feel into it, with all of these things I just told you about, and all of this hard work and, just being on constantly, I feel that I'm missing him, but most of all, I'm missing myself. And it's on note with what I was talking about yesterday, with not knowing who the frick I am and where I am supposed to be or go, or, who I am as a human being. I miss myself, and being aware that this is the next stage of my life is, feeling into my goal in life, or my path, or whatever we're gonna call it. Knowing that this is the next thing I have to prioritize, is figuring out what I am, what I stand for, and where I want to go. And not being able to do it, it hurts so bad. So bad. And I'm struggling today with figuring out how to go about it. And I want to, make a plan and go for whatever. But I also feel that I have many tools that say many different things. And I am in my mind playing through all of my tools that I have learned throughout the years, and how I want to extract the best and what worked for me. Because I feel that every time I learn something new, then I go in it and it's all good and everything, and then something is just not there. Something works really well, and then something's not really there. But I just give up on everything because it's not working for me. But what I want to do now, hopefully, join me, I want to pick out the things that work for me in all the different tools, health-wise, mental health, routines, parenting, everything, and see if I can find something that works optimally for me in every area of life, and see if I can find a way of doing it. I'm gonna cut this off because it's getting long, but I guess I'm gonna talk on, probably tomorrow, on fasting, and why I still want to do it and how I want to do it, but also why I'm not doing it, and especially why I'm not doing it right now. Well, overwhelm and dedication. I'm lacking dedication is the answer to that. And also feeling the urge to look at some other areas than just focus on health, because it's going to be like knocking it against the wall, and that's not what I want to do. I want to figure out how to take down that wall that I have been building up around, size and weight and whatever. So that's where I'm at for today, and I thank you for letting me share my thoughts, and I hope you get something out of it. Maybe you can relate. Please tell me if you can. Tell me if you have any questions about anything. I actually do want to talk with you about these things, because I feel we don't talk enough openly about the struggles we go through in life, and definitely not how to both have the emotional and the practical sides of things and merge them together. I feel I've been lacking that. I feel either I go into a completely hard goal setting, whatever, or I completely go into, oh, let it be, go with the flow, let the universe figure it out, and meditate yourself to health and well-being. And it's just none of them really work for me. So I'm trying to find the golden middle way, and I hope to share it with you and have you come along with me. I'm gonna stop for now. Have a really, really nice day. Like, subscribe, comment down below if you know anyone on this journey or you want to share it with anyone. Please do, and I'll see you tomorrow.